that's just it though. When it's in you, it's in you. And I think that's the part that I like to think, we live in a community here, about 3,500. It's about half the size of your district. And I always say we got about 45 active members. Now, active is a relative term, as you know. Of those 45 active members, half of those members are active, right? Of those 20 members, half of those members are the ones you see every single week, every single call. And it's just, it's in you. And I always said 3,500 people. There has to be 30 more people in this district, not in our fire department right now, that feel that way, right? What do you think some of those roadblocks are for these people? I mean, what is it that prevents them from coming down to the firehouse and giving a little bit more?
I think it's the fact that they don't know, hey, I'm 40 years old. I have no experience. There's no way that I could join the fire department. But it takes someone to drive this truck. It takes someone to pump this truck. It's not just the guys on the end of the line. It's not the guys you see out there on the roof. I mean, it takes a village. It really does.
Yep.
And I feel like time is a big issue. Like there's always an excuse. Hey, I just don't have the time. I just don't have the time. And I mean, that's the point. That's the fact of life these days. Time, they don't make more of it.
I know. And that's been part of my journey here, is to almost make people realize that, yes, time is probably the most valuable asset we have anymore, probably even more so than money in a lot of cases. It just seems like life is going fast, but I always go back to, you will find time for things you want to do. Right. and so it's getting them to understand. And I don't know what it's South Carolina, maybe you can educate me a little bit. And actually I want you to educate me a little bit. I'm a new firefighter. I just built up the courage to walk in the door the first time. And I'm in this hall. How many people you have on a training night, you figure, in the Bay?
So we normally have about 20, 25 people in the So in our meetings, that's where somebody would join, was in our monthly meeting.
Okay. So I walk into this room and there's 20, 25 people. I might know one or two people. Good chance I don't. Walk me through what you guys do next. What's my next step? I've just walked in and said, I want to do this.
So you walk in, you say you want to do this. We'll actually, we encourage you to sit throughout the whole meeting. We'll give you an application as soon as you walk in the door. Gives you time to fill it out. You can sit there and listen to our meeting, get a feel of the fire department. You fill out the application. We normally ask you your three strongest, I'm sorry, I'm looking for the word. Your three strongest attributes and your three weakest attribibutes.
Okay, strengths and weakness. I like that idea a lot. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And we always ask the question, are you scared of fire? And that everybody says no.
Yeah. Everybody knows.
We should be scared of it. We should respect it though.
Yes. And we can have a conversation about that too, but yeah. I agree with you.
But we ask them to step outside. We actually talk about it amongst ourselves. I've never seen anyone get turned down from a volunteer fire department. That's the great thing. I mean, you're asking to join something that is not going to turn you down.
No.
We want you just as much as you want us.